BEERRUN.
Beer run
with bros.
This is the heat wave. This is getting spicy.
Alright guys, that's enough of white men dancing.
I'm brown.
White man can't dance.
Welcome to episode 3 of the Great Minds Drink Alike podcast.
Welcome.
I will be your executive producer for the second consecutive week. You can call me Spaceman, but my real name's Gavin, and for privacy purposes, oh my goodness.
Purposes. Well,
One
that's
beer.
Words are hard.
Alex, what is purposes?
I don't fucking know, dude. That one was just bad.
that was like personal references, maybe.
Personal references. Okay, purposes. Continuing.
Perfecting.
We've got two wonderful lads here with us today to help us sort through some current events. We've got Alex Lil Lulu's on.
I'm alright.
The
I'm
one.
wonderful. I wouldn't go that far. I'm alright. I'm alright.
And then the equally as great Jose El Rey Garcia.
It's great.
This isn't a hat. This is a crown.
And
Looks like a
unfortunately,
fucking hat.
To a peasant.
I
okay.
left my hat in my car.
Unfortunately, we're missing our good pal Anthony Sire A Train Bass today.
I think he's better than us. Going to Florida.
Today he's an ass.
He's
trying
actually taking his wife on a nice vacation.
He's trying to
Like a good husband.
live it up for America on a beach.
First and foremost, I'm pretty sure she's taking him.
Yeah, that's true.
He walked out of here with a brown paper bag for his clothes.
Yeah, and like only one of them was wearing pants.
Yeah, he
And it
literally
wasn't
did
him.
have a marsh, like, when Anthony packs his clothes, the only question there is at the end is paper or plastic.
Oh, fuck you,
But
Anthony.
It would be remiss of us to not mention that America's birthday is coming up on Wednesday.
Whoop, whoop.
Shout out, America.
We
Round
love
of
you.
applause for America.
All of you.
Can you tell me
All of this.
how old America's going to be?
Oh.
Ooh, 1776, 200 would have been 76, so 86, 96, 06, 16, 242.
Sounds about right.
242 good old years of freedom.
242 years of America.
Ass kickery.
Of free elections.
Let's do a little recap, all right? We got 2 world wars.
One.
2-0.
Undefeated.
We got... That's all really all I got. Let's say
Civil War. I mean, yeah, it was bad,
the
but
Silverware.
good things came out of it,
the
I
Great
guess.
Silverware War of America.
Silverware War?
Yeah.
Who won? It's
Silverware.
got to be the knives, right?
I think forks.
Or sporks.
Yeah.
Sporks.
Sporks.
Oh.
Spoons and forks allied
The
and
amount-
defeated the knives.
Damn, that's called. And just in case you guys were wondering why you get sporks in school, in cafeterias, they took over, man. The Great Silverware War of America.
What years did this war take place?
It's really overshadowed because of the Civil War,
It just, yeah.
but it was roughly around the same time.
North and South fight each other, and silverware goes out the window, apparently.
Do you know if Lincoln was pro fork or pro sport?
Oh, he was a mother forker, all right.
Okay. All right.
I think he was spooning a bit, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe
He was crossing
maybe
enemy lines.
he is the one that got the spoons and forks together to win the war.
And that's why we got sporks.
You know, and that makes sense because I have heard him be called the spork president.
Lincoln Spork Memorial.
Yeah.
Well, as interesting as the Silverware War of America really is, I think that
That was a bit of a
maybe
tangent.
we should move on.
Fake history.
Good lord.
Fake
So,
news.
for those that don't know, the
Fake
fake
news.
history, the World Health Organization announced, I think it was a week or so ago. This article is dated June 18th. That gaming disorder is to be added to disease classifications. I think that they also took off transgender from
Gender
being a disorder.
dysphoria. I know it's changed names. So
I don't know what the exact name is, but they took that off and added gaming disorder.
Like there wasn't enough rooms. They're like, we gotta fleece some
yeah,
of this.
video games are in. You can think what you want.
It does mention in the article that just avid gaming would not be considered a disease, but that people who compulsively play to the exclusion of other interests, even their own body, would be considered under the disorder.
Oh, good. I don't have that disorder. Then.
So if you're gaming too much and stop masturbating, basically you have now reached a level of diseased gaming. Hi, I'm Joey, and I'm a game addict.
Now you got to be on your phone playing something as you're saying this.
I mean, if it was,
if you're playing like 12 hours a day and like not doing jack shit.
But what if you get paid to play?
But does this World Health Organization know that like people play 10, 12 hours a day and they make money off it as a job?
Yeah, like
I'm not addicted to insurance work.
I mean, I think that gambling addiction is probably considered some sort of disease too, but there's people that gamble 12 hours a day and make money. I mean, there's got to be some sort of difference.
So
does anyone out there though make money drinking 12 hours a day? Because that's the job that I want.
America.
Trying to think. There's got to be someone cool. Who's a big party right now? I don't know. I'm out of the.
Dan Bilzerian.
Sure.
Dan Blazarian for sure.
He's the man. He lives the life, for the record.
He's got.
For those that don't know who Dan Bilzerian is, they need to look him up because he's.
Google it.
Google-ize him.
You Google-ize.
You Google-ize it.
Dude, he like big guns, big trucks, and big boobs. I think that's what he does.
Because I think I would be remiss once again to not mention our beer today.
Oh my goodness.
We are drinking the Elysian Dayglow.
Dayglow.
And, it's got one hell of a laser beaming tiger on the cover of the box. You can see
The stuff of nightmares
I mean,
and parties.
it's a tiger with freaking laser beams coming out of its freaking eyes, man.
Like,
Dr. Evil would be so proud.
I'd have to double check this. I believe that Elysian is out of Seattle.
Seattle, Washington.
Shout out to Nick Roberts.
Dick Roberts.
And his beautiful girl, Lindsay.
They were here in town.
They were just here. Yeah.
Seattle, Washington, and Fairfield, California. Take your pick. West Coasters. Fucking West Coasters. Anyway.
Oh, you can recycle this.
It's
That's class.
7.4% alcohol, so it gets the job done.
Shit.
And
Oh shit.
Shit. Holy alcohol.
it's got a good,
content.
strong IPA
Holy
taste
alcohol
to
content,
It's-
Batman.
It is a good IPA.
it. I mean, it's a strong IPA.
Not to mention, there's a fucking tiger with laser beams coming out of its eyes on the label.
I mean, the tiger was a sell.
Like-
I'm not
like-
gonna lie, I got the beer for today. The power was out in the liquor store. So, first of all, as soon as I park my car, I haven't even got out of the door yet. The door is open. But the dude comes running out, and he's like, Sir, do you have any cash? I'm like,
What year is
excuse me?
Was this guy Amish?
Dude,
Is that what the power was
I
out?
don't know what he was. I think he was some sort of Middle Eastern, but his accent threw me all off. But anyway, he's like, Sir, do you have any cash?
It's like a Middle Eastern guy in medieval times.
Bully!
I mean, he did sound a bit like Oliver Twist, I'm not gonna lie.
Can I have some more cash?
Can I have some more cash, please? But he's like, cash? Do you have cash, sir? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, so you don't have a card? And I was like, I don't think that those two things are mutually exclusive, but I actually have both, if you really want to know.
This is 2018.
And he's like, well, our power's out. You'll have to pay in cash. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm roaming through this liquor store. There still happens to be a wine tasting going on. There's a bunch of drunk chicks in the dark just pointing at bottles. They're like, he's like, which one do you want? They're like, there was this old lady. She's like, I can't see it. Just surprise me.
She's like, look.
Wait, why did you leave this liquor store?
All right.
Because I was running late to be with you, gypsies.
So we should have just done.
Not that there's anything wrong with gypsies. Shout out to the gypsies out there.
Is that considered a race now? Is that a race or
I
just
think
a group of people?
it's gypsies are an ethnic group.
Is it kind of like Jew, where you can be like ethnically Jewish and also like not, but be religiously Jewish?
I don't know, dude. You just blew my mind. Talking about ethnics and religion, and you're outside of my
Fucking laser tiger.
Yeah, dude. Laser tigers, it will blow your mind.
Hey guys,
I think these lasers are pointed right at my head right now.
for the record, whenever you're rating this beer, just keep in mind, Elysian Brewing Company has a tiger with laser beams coming out of its eyes.
10. This will be my first 10 since we've begun this wonderful podcast.
I'm gonna give it a 20. Just wanted to make sure they heard that.
Why you got to double me down? All right, honestly,
11.
All right, let's give some real ratings. Jose, you go first because we can't agree with you.
Okay. I'm gonna make this really difficult for you guys, because that is a good brew. I'm gonna have to say a solid 9.
All right, Alex.
1776.
Man, I gotta give you a 5 on that one.
But yeah, I 8.9. I was gonna go
8.
8.9.
8.9.
8.9.
8.9.
He gives it 2 ratings.
All right, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Ooh.
8.
But let me
Suspense
ask you
was
something.
killing me there.
We do actually have some space dust in the fridge. Space dust, great beer.
Also
Really the
from
only way I knew Elysian.
Elysian.
But I don't think that this tastes a lot different than space dust.
I mean,
See,
it's,
I don't
when you
either.
get to like IPAs and like that level, it's just a lot of bitterness.
I mean, Elysian knows how to market. I mean, me
Fucking
being a
laser
space
beam
fan and
tiger.
all, I love the space dust, but laser beam, they're like, let's just make space dust again, but put a tiger with laser beams coming out of its eyes.
what should you call this? Day glow, because like space is like dark. Then we got the day. What should the logo be? Fucking tiger beam and laser beams. What else? Tiger with
I
laser
got one word, or I got 2 words for you. Tiger, laser beams.
Tigers with
That's
laser
what-
beams coming out of their freaking heads. Gosh.
And look, I
Dr. Evil, apparently.
I just assume whenever that
Is on
logo,
Elysian.
whenever that like that pitch was made, the guy was just sitting there like, that's perfect. Like,
But all in all, it's a good fucking beer. If you haven't tried it, get it. Do it.
Do it.
pick it up at your local blackout liquor store.
Yeah. Pick it up at your local
Cash only.
Amish 21st Amendment liquors. And I say they're Amish because I don't think they believe in electricity there.
Jebediah's hustling beer.
Jebediah Patel.
Jebediah.
Patel.
Holy
Dude,
Moses.
he actually looked like and sounded like that might be his name. I mean, I'm not trying to, be racist or anything, but
It's not racist. You're just assuming based on what he looks like.
right, I'm generalizing based on his looks
You're
and
stereotyping.
his sounds.
Yeah, that can't get you in trouble or anything.
Like if you had to guess his name for $1 million, there you go, Jebediah Patel.
He's like, well, I'm not going to limit him to just the color of his skin. I'm also going to judge him by the content of his accent.
And it was cash only. America. All right, what do we have next?
Yeah, let's get off the racism.
It's not
What
racism.
else
It's
we-
stereotyping.
So, guys, might be hard for you guys to see, but Boeing's proposed hypersonic plane is really, really fast.
How fast is it?
How fast is it? Well, it's going to go up to Mach 5.
Hot damn.
So it could cross the Pacific Ocean, I believe it said, in
New York
like
to
an hour
London.
and a half.
That's
I
it?
think it said New York to London in 2 hours.
Yeah, but Mach 5 is about 3,800 miles per hour,
Which, if you didn't know, is pretty fucking fast.
which I think might be about the speed that this laser beam tiger probably runs on average.
Dude, how...
But the
Of
people
course.
at Boeing said that they could have made it even faster, but that the risks didn't outweigh the rewards because you can already cross the world's biggest ocean in
And
just
under
a
2
little
hours.
over a couple hours, so they didn't feel they needed to make it any faster.
I mean, couldn't they? Because
Well,
either way, you crash at Mach 5, you crash at Mach 7, you're dead, no matter what.
How did they make, where would you guys start in making a vehicle that didn't just completely disintegrate going 3,800 miles per hour?
Vibranium. They visited
Diamond.
Wakanda.
Vibranium?
Yes. That's the plane is vibranium. I assume they're not. This isn't like a production plane. Right? This is like a single custom plane.
Well, it's
per
definitely
order.
not mass produced. I would say that.
Like per order. Like who's buying this thing? What is Southwest gonna start offering the international
Premium package.
And honestly,
The Mach 5 package.
Ooh, they should.
it looks sleek as hell.
It's got to look sleek.
Do
It's
you
got to be
think-
aerodynamic as hell.
Do you think that we could suggest for them to call it the Puddle Jumper?
No.
Come on, that sounds awesome.
The Puddle Jumper?
In 2 hours, man.
Takes you 2 hours to get over a puddle?
Some pretty big puddle.
Puddle Jumper, dude. That doesn't sound masculine.
Sounds
or cool.
dirty.
Like, when you said Puddle Jumper, for some reason, the first thing that came to mind for me was the little girl on the front of the Morton salt. In, the raincoat.
Oh,
You
what
know
came to
what I'm
mind
talking
is
about?
lot lizards cleaning themselves.
Lot of lizards.
Good lord.
You guys really don't know what I'm talking about with the freaking Morton salt?
No.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I feel like puddle jumper could be an insult. You puddle jumper.
you
dirty puddle jumper.
sandbagging, puddle jumping SOB.
Job, turkey.
You lint liquor.
First and foremost, Puddle Jumper is a great name, so fuck you guys, alright? Second of all, if I had to give, a second suggestion, I would call it the... I don't know.
Okay, good job. Good talk.
Okay, guys, here is
All right, what do we
the
got?
Morton salt girl. That's
Okay,
what I
she's
thought of.
walking in the rain. She's not jumping.
Dude, she's looking down like she just walked over a puddle.
Maybe it's 'cause she's
you-
spilling
you
the
see
salt.
Little kids getting the raincoats and everything. They're jumping in some puddles.
Okay.
That's what's going on. Gavin, I agree.
Thank you.
I don't care. Fuck you guys.
And damn it, the Morton Salt Girl isn't cool enough to name a Mach 5 plane after.
Yeah. Morton
Do you
Salt
think-
Girl. That's the plane name.
The Molten Salt. Molten Salt, that'd be pretty cool too.
Molten
Molten
salt.
salt.
I think that's like lava.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I know I've seen videos of people dropping molten salt in water and it just fucking explodes.
molten salt?
Yeah. They heat it
How
up.
do you make molten
They just
salt?
heat it up. They heat it up until it melts. And then
put
you drop
in
it
the
in water.
kiln?
What?
The kiln?
A kiln.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heat it up, it
Yeah.
reaches this boiling point, it melts, and then you drop it in water and it has an explosion.
Joey, tell us,
Neat.
for all those that don't know, what is a kiln?
A kiln is a device in which shit is heated up really, really hot.
I thought that's the dress Scottish people
That's a
wear.
kiln.
Kiln. Get out your bagpipes, I've got a kiln here.
I got my kiln. I
Well,
thought. Wait, kiln isn't kiln kin? Oh, kin. That's not like Ken and Barbie, but
Yeah,
kin.
flat in front like Ken.
That's my kin, like my family. When people say that.
Yeah, down south, I guess.
My kin.
my kinfolk.
My kin. I said my kin.
I can't hurt him. He can.
Good.
Well, guys, we've got
What? Who gives
we
a
got
shit
some
what
more
his
news
name
to
is?
Okay.
boy.
On that note, all right. So
All right.
President Trump recently announced that America will be the the first military that has a fifth. What would be the word for it? Fifth
Branch of
section.
military?
Fifth branch. Damn it! That word was right on the tip of my tongue.
Words are hard.
Section.
Fifth branch of the military, and it's going to be in space. So let's
Space!
let's give a little listen to Trump and see what he's talking about.
When it comes to defending America, it is not enough to merely have an American presence in space. We must have American dominance in space. So important. Very importantly, I'm hereby directing as necessary to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch.
Six. He's probably counting. Oh wait, National Guard.
Coast
We
Guard.
are
Coast Guard.
going to have the Air Force and we are going to have the Space Force.
Space Force.
Separate but equal.
Oh.
Separate but equal.
I don't know if that applies to military
Yo,
branches.
it's Downey T, man. That's not what. I don't think that's where that goes, dude.
Separate. Oh, dude, separate but equal was outlawed in the Supreme Court case of Brown. So if the president would like to look back at that, he should.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure.
I did not know what you were
Like,
saying.
I just imagined him just sitting there typing it up, and he's like, "Separate but equal." That sounds good. Where did that come from? I just made that shit up in my head.
So separate but equal.
Oh, good.
Oh man, nobody was questioning that it was gonna be any less or any more. Jesus Christ!
If anything, it'd be more. It's space.
Yeah, it's more.
It's more.
Separate.
It's space.
It's separate but unequal because it's bad than a mother.
So I just imagine when
So
he,
you got the 5 branches on Earth, and then fucking space.
I mean, the president clearly hasn't seen Star Wars because he would realize that it wasn't going to be equal.
right?
Like, he'd look at it, oh shit, dude, if we had a Millennium Falcon, oh my god. You're gonna tell me that an F-18 Hornet is separate but equal to the Millennium Falcon?
Next year he
It's
will
the
be.
Millennium
Next year he will be announcing the Death Star program. Separate but equal.
Do you think he'll start wearing a black robe?
Unlimited power.
Unlimited power.
Good God.
I want to be Darth separate but equal.
I just imagine when he came up with this idea for the Space Force, he was watching Independence Day.
Yes.
And he was like, guys, 4th of July is right around the corner. We need to announce this now. That's it. Executive order.
You saw the clip of the White House just getting like destroyed. He's like, "Fuck that Space Force. Let's go."
yeah.
That ain't not on my watch.
Separate but equal.
He's like, the new Halo's coming out soon. We're gonna be ready for this shit. Like, we're gonna have a whole Space Force.
And we're
Like, screw
announcing
the Covenant.
we are
Screw the
now
Covenant.
announcing the Spartan program.
Master
Super
Chief.
soldiers.
Oh, man.
Dude, what if Downey T just made himself the Master Chief?
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun dun
Dun,
dun
dun, dun,
dun.
dun.
So who would be Cortana? Maybe
Kellyanne
Siri?
Conway?
Siri, probably. Well, actually, Cortana would be Cortana.
Yeah, Cortana.
Oh, yeah, there is a Cortana. Windows.
Well, anyway,
Anywho.
continuing to talk about separate but equal, and the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court recently ruled that police need warrants to access cell phone location info. And I believe the ACLU assisted a man who was arrested, arrested.
Is that like
What is it,
an
arrest?
electronic arrest? You've been
He was
He was
arrested.
arrested
cyber arrest?
with his cell phone location.
Damn it, guys! I just got an email. I'm arrested.
Damn it, arrest this man. Apprehend this man at once.
Put all of his data away.
Good God.
But the Supreme Court said that police, although probably it's easy for them in the FBI and most law
Honestly, I
enforcement
don't think it'll be
agencies,
hard to get.
they are not allowed to access your cell phone location info without a warrant.
Dude.
So
Liberty, freedom.
it is in violation of your right to privacy, which is typically classified under the 9th Amendment. So,
I agree.
I agree.
you agree wholeheartedly?
Yeah, you should just be able to look me up without getting
Right.
a court decision without two calls. Like, hey,
Look,
where's
I
Alex
already,
at?
I already
Maybe
turn
I
off,
don't want you to know where I'm at.
I turn off my GPS location because I don't want Big Brother to find me. All right.
Cell phones are expensive. I don't want to have to smash my cell phone every time I go on a run.
Right.
I could understand that.
Wait, how often are you going on the run?
It just
I mean, often enough that it's causing issues. Like, God dang, man.
Alex is on the lam so much, you might as well call him Little Bo Peep. All right.
That's a good one. Hey, there's a picture of Anthony as little Bo Peep.
Oh, we'll have to bring that to you guys at some point.
it'll be maybe we'll post it.
Yeah,
this week.
we'll post it next week.
Or maybe we'll
In honor of the 4th of July, we'll just throw a little flag on there. Anthony is Little Bo Peep. What's more American than that?
America.
Yes.
So I guess I'll ask your guys' thoughts. I mean, we don't necessarily have an article prepared for it today, but so the Supreme Court also recently ruled that the Muslim ban that Trump had was also upheld. So they said that cell phone location you must have a warrant for, and then they upheld Trump's Muslim ban. I forget what the 5 or 6 countries were, but what are your guys' thoughts?
I agree with it.
I don't.
I mean, it's not a full Muslim ban because I mean, you're not banning all Muslim countries. Those countries in question are predominantly Muslim, but they are shitholes.
It's hard to argue against the fact that they're shitholes. I would say
They're shitholes. Is it?
But there's plenty of other places in the world that are shitholes too. But we don't.
I mean, it's just there's shitholes, and then there's shitholes who fucking hate America.
I just think
It's not great, but I don't disagree.
I guess I'll stick to a legal analysis in the sense that the reason that they upheld it was because although they're all Muslim countries, the actual law and the ban itself doesn't refer to Muslims in any way.
No.
So that's the reason why they couldn't strike it down, is because on its face, it wasn't.
I mean, in
So it's a travel-
the total
If
thing,
they ban
those
Muslims,
5
that would be
countries
against the law.
don't even make up 10% of the Muslim population that's still able to come here.
So
You're still getting an A.
So
Just not
realistically,
an A plus.
it's a travel ban from those countries.
Yeah, it's a travel ban from those countries.
Okay.
So it's incorrect, I guess.
To say
I mean, it's
Muslim.
an opinion to say that it's the Muslim ban because
It makes a good headline.
it does make a good headline. I mean, I think though, would we all agree that really, although they circumvented it in a lawful way, that it probably really is a Muslim ban?
I mean, yeah, obviously.
It's a Muslim ban from those areas.
Right. It's not a complete Muslim ban, but I
But
think it
from
is
those
a targeted
areas.
Muslim ban against.
Because
Well, I feel like that's a
it's-
slippery slope. Like, what keeps them from? We're gonna ban Muslims from this area, but those Muslims can travel somewhere else and then
what
travel
keeps
here.
them from doing it? Not banning Muslims, but banning the countries.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Muslims they want to ban.
yeah, they're trying to ban the people from that area to come, but they can go other places, and then
I mean, wasn't the original cause just so they can let's say just kind of review things more, trying to figure out something. So if people that are trying to seek asylum from those countries, we can review it better, so we don't get infiltrators, like so-called ISIS said they were going to be doing.
I mean, I'm all for keeping ISIS out of here. I'll say that. But, it's probably legally a sound ruling.
I don't feel like ISIS really has the balls. You know, like how many Americans have guns? That's not.
No, I mean, but their job isn't to destroy just all Americans. Their job is to get in, sneak in, and then just cause mass panic. They're throwing their lives away. I mean, 9/11 was Al Qaeda. They weren't planning on coming back from that.
Yeah, they
And
all
they
have
did
a
some work
belief
there.
that I can't understand or
Yeah,
empathize.
I can't. Yeah.
Now, I do, I think that we do a lot of stuff around here that, like, I could see in certain circumstances why they hate us so much, but just, wow. It's gotten to a bad point with the real...
You always hate the undefeated World War champs, though.
Undefeated World War champs.
Hey,
Every
Well,
wait. Number one place always has a hater, and we have ISIS.
that's true.
and we're like number 1s, 2, and 3.
Right.
I mean, we realize all our success, guys.
Oh snap!
Ooh.
Since America realizes all its success, I think that we should recognize somebody else realizing all their success, and that being Raise.
Raise.
Everybody check it out. RaiseCL.com. R as in Romeo. A as in atrophied anus. Y as in get yourself some rays. S as in Sammy Sosa rays.
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
That's what I thought you were going. You just disappointed me.
C as in clothes that you can get at Rays.
Yeah.
L as in
men with high libido wear rays.
I like it. Period.
.com.
As in avoid that messy time in your girl's life.
Dirt road instead.
But yeah, guys, RaysCL.com. So we're as we announced last week in a partnership with Rays, and Anthony Metzler, the owner of the company, is realizing all his success, and he just announced on Facebook that you can now make custom orders,
custom colors.
You can order custom colors. Let's give a round of applause. I mean, that is going for
success.
You go on there, you tell him what design you want, what color, and he sends that shit your way.
I mean, straight to your doorstep. Could you ask for anything else?
Dude, I want red, white, and blue.
Unless he doesn't want to, which was another Supreme Court
Actually, yeah,
decision.
Joey, give him the formal request right now. We all want red, white, and blue Rays gear.
Ooh.
Red, white, and blue.
Actually, which shirt do we want?
I want the one
I just want to realize all your success with the
little
Rays logo.
Yeah, with the mini Rays logo. Yeah, I'm digging it.
I mean, realize all your swag while realizing all your success, and go there today and get you some swag.
You know what else look amazing on one of those shirts? Right here.
Yeah, little
great
minds drink alike.
Nice, yeah.
Oh.
And guys, it's coming soon. Anthony
coming.
Metzler has been sending us some prints. He's been sending us some ideas, and we're going to come out with some shirts for you guys. It's going to be a great collab. It's going to be excellent.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge.
Why as in huge?
Great minds drink alike and Rays are going to be separate but equal.
But better.
But also the same.
But also huge.
But also huge. So, guys, Rays, go get it. Please. RaysCL.com. Once again, Rays, C as in cunnilingus. L as in... L as in large announcement. .com with an L.
No, I didn't like that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like that at all.
That was awkward.
You're fired.
No for libido, though. I was proud of myself.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, good. That's good.
All in all, you broke even.
500.
Well, guys, we got some more stuff to check out.
Man. What else do we got? Oh!
I don't like this.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Are we watching an ad right now?
Yeah.
Ooh! What do we got here?
I think this is a zombie SUV.
So, like, it's meant for zombies?
Yes. Look, it has headlights.
Because everyone knows headlights kill zombies.
Well, that way it has headlights so you can see the zombies in the
Yeah,
dark.
we don't really see them.
And look, it has wheels so it can move. And like doors.
Damn.
Oh,
It's
shit.
got
Infrared.
flare.
Infrared.
That infrared vision.
Those weren't zombies, those were deer, by the way.
Dude.
Not all
Guys, you
deer are
have to
zombies.
look this up at home. It looks sexy.
Hank.
It's an all-terrain vehicle. What was the cost on that?
$178,000.
So how much is your life worth in a zombie apocalypse?
Hey, but let's be honest. If a zombie apocalypse starts, money goes out the window. You find yourself one.
Currency is ammunition, toilet paper, water,
Skittles.
Skittles.
Taste the rainbow, bitch.
Wow, that was pretty sexy looking though.
That
It
was,
honestly looked like the Toyota, like the body of it looked like a Toyota.
The Forerunner.
Yeah, kind
Yeah,
of.
a little bit. It
The
did.
body of it looked like that, but I mean, dude,
On steroids.
Kevlar wrapped gas tank.
Yeah, that's
It
nothing
had
but
flare
fun.
vision.
Yeah, dude, and here, like, how crazy is this zombie like hysteria getting to the point where we're gonna start producing vehicles to combat these damn zombies.
It's not like someone with some, throw it bucket money. They had bucket money. He goes, let's customize this vehicle, make it a zombie vehicle. They're like, no, we're gonna mass produce zombie vehicles.
178,000 though. That's a pretty hefty price point.
How much is your life worth, Gavin?
Okay, but who just had?
2 fists with guns in them. That's how much it's worth.
You could have said hands, dude. I mean, when you get this to the point.
And let's be honest, dude, you don't want to use guns. That's the last resort. You want to use an axe.
Machete.
Dude, real life zombies are deaf.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're deaf or dead.
Both.
How
I don't agree with that. Because I feel like they hear you, they're like, and they go that way.
And,
I mean, in the movies. Those are movie zombies. We're talking about real life
The
zombies.
real life zombies,
what
I
is
mean,
a
they
real
would
life
eventually go deaf and blind because, I mean, that shit will start decaying, right?
You
Right.
think so.
Unless they're well fed.
Ooh.
So the well fed zombies, the ones that know to go to sound.
But then they're not dead, right?
Then they're alive. How can you be a zombie and be alive?
Laser tiger.
Well, anyway.
How can you wake up dead?
As interesting
You can't.
as real life zombies may be, we've got more interesting news. So Amazon recently bought an online pharmacy that had allegedly nationwide reach, and I know that the same day the major drugstore retailers' stocks plummeted. So PillPack was the company they bought. They were a Boston-based startup.
Boston.
Amazon, let's see what the buying point was.
Dude, Amazon is just ahead of the game.
Dude, monopoly.
Oh, they
They're
didn't
winning.
disclose the terms of their deal, probably because it was buku bucks.
Dude.
It was a lot more than zombie SUV money.
Right.
Well,
That's some Space Force money.
Space
Right.
Force.
Oh my god.
6th branch of the government, separate but equal.
Oh my god. Trump is gonna be like, Amazon, build the Millennium Falcon. I guess got that kind of cash.
Because we need to move these pills.
Amazon is winning that real life monopoly.
They are for sure, dude. Like
they just took Park Place, I think.
oh, dude, they got
Yeah, they got some
had Park
hotels
Place.
everywhere.
But like I said, I do know that
Them motherfuckers be
CVS,
pass and go
Walgreens,
constantly.
their stocks plummeted after this announcement.
Oh, I like Walgreens.
Walgreens sucks. They're expensive. Thanks, Amazon.
Where else can you go get your cold medicine and a bottle of whiskey?
CVS.
I mean, they're the
Walmart.
same thing. I don't
Kroger.
Go to Walmart to get medicine.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Why? I mean,
You could.
I don't.
see, well, that's why you're stupid.
They got those markdowns, bro.
I realize they got the markdowns, but I don't feel like shooting my way out of Walgreens. I mean, Walmart every time I go in.
Shooting your way out?
Dude, are you referring to the BG Walmart Rumble?
The Great Rumble.
The
Rumble
fight
in the
league?
Grove Jungle.
The
beach jungle.
The annual Rumble sponsored by L'Oreal.
Oh, boy.
I think it's also probably prudent of us to say that we had hoped to have David on today, but due to some medical issues, he was unable to come.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
So we will.
We hope to see him soon. We're gonna post his GoFundMe again. Try to see if you guys can help us raise some more money for his medical bills, and we'll hope to see you soon, David.
Feel better, man.
Other than that, I think Jeff Bezos was our last story of the day.
Really?
Jeff
Really?
Bezos.
I mean, hold on.
Monopoly champ of the world.
Look at this cue ball.
Dude, he does kind of look like
Alex,
the
I'm
Monopoly
totally
guy.
blocking your face out right
It's alright. Look, hold on, let me position it right. I gotta go the other way. Oh, let's
Dude,
try to put your.
He does kind
head
of
on
look
my
like the
butt.
Monopoly guy, though.
now. Why does he look like
Dude, get him a monocle.
Professor Xavier, dude?
Well, you don't have a
Charles
wheelchair, Gavin.
Xavier.
How do you know? You can't see it?
Maybe he's like.
That is an upright posture.
You could sit upright in a chair.
I'm Professor X now. Look at me. No. No.
You shut your mouth.
Because he is running all over the competition.
In a zombie SUV?
Probably, he's got that kind of cash. He probably has 2 of those. And a Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, he would be the one at Millennium Falcon.
You know what's weird? Jeff Bezos doesn't like. When you look up a net worth of Jeff Bezos, it's Amazon stock that he's never sold and just like held on to. So like,
It's all money doesn't have.
right. It's like a net worth.
On paper, he's
potential
got money, but he hasn't liquidated anything.
Right.
So-
Like he couldn't just go out and buy like an island or something. Is my understanding of it because
Without selling some
he
stuff.
doesn't have very much liquid asset. Like it's mostly all of his stuff.
I prefer
Kind of trippy to think about. He's
And
worth
that's
a lot,
why
but
you
he's
should
never
invest
sold
in
it.
gold.
Right. Put the National Reserve back on gold.
I agree.
Gold reserve.
I'm pro gold reserves.
I say we get.
Fort Knox, bitches.
I say we get rid of.
Hashtag Fort Knox.
We get rid of
Bitches.
paper money and we go back to coins. Because how cool would it be to be able to throw like a bag of coins to like pay your mortgage? Ching.
That'd
What if
be
you could throw a bag of dicks?
Like, are you referring to a bag
and then
made
when you
of
pay
dicks?
it, yeah, like suck
or
a
is
bag of
like-
dicks.
A bag made of dicks filled with dicks.
That is a lot of dicks.
It's a lot of foreskin on that.
We should send that out to Seattle to Nick Roberts.
It's a whole lot of Richard.
Jeff Bezos, you want to start selling this? Because you sell everything.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos, new marketing idea for you. Bag of dicks.
Bag
Sell it
of
now.
dicks.
Well, I think that it might be closing time, guys.
Closing time.
Don't
Time
know
to
the
find
words.
the answers, because you're not going to find them here.
Yeah, well, it's been fun.
Happy 242nd birthday to America.
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 Greatest country ever.
The greatest
Anyone that
country-
disputes that, fuck you.
The greatest country that will ever be.
Anyone that disputes that scoreboard.
Bitches.
So, guys,
France
go,
would be German without us.
go buy some Ray CL gear. Go donate to David Lawson's GoFundMe.
Please do.
And we'll see you next week as tipsy and sexy as ever.
Oh, and one more thing. Blow some shit up this 4th of July.
Blow it up!
Blow it up!
Blow it up!
And the rocket's red glare.